One of the most intriguing mysteries of the 20th century is the case of the man from Taured. According to various sources, this man claimed to be from a country that does not exist on any map. He was detained at a Tokyo airport in 1954, but then mysteriously vanished from his hotel room. Who was this man and where did he come from? On a hot July day, in 1954, a man arrived at Haneda Airport in Tokyo, Japan. He presented his passport to the customs officials, who noticed something strange. His passport indicated that he was from Taured, a country that none of them had ever heard of. The man spoke fluent Japanese and several other languages. He had a briefcase full of documents and currency from various countries. The man was described as a neatly dressed middle-aged Caucasian man who spoke French and Japanese fluently. When questioned by customs officers, he said he was from Taured and that it was his third visit to Japan from his country. However, when officials searched for Taured on a map, they found nothing. The officials were puzzled and took him to an interrogation room. They asked him to point out Taured on a map. He pointed to the area where Andorra, a small European country between France and Spain, is located. He said he had never heard of Andorra, and that Taured had existed for over 1,000 years. He also said he was on his way to Tokyo for a meeting with a company that turned out to not exist. The officials checked his passport again and found that it had stamps from previous visits to Japan and other countries. The officials were baffled and decided to keep him in custody until they could figure out what was going on. They put him in a hotel room with 2 guards outside the door. They also confiscated his belongings and documents. The next morning, they went to check on him, but found that he had disappeared. There was no sign of him or how he could have escaped. His belongings and documents were also gone. The only thing left was a mystery that has never been solved. These are some possible explanations for this strange incident. It was a hoax or a prank by someone who wanted to create confusion and intrigue. It was a case of mistaken identity or false memory by the officials or the man himself. It was a cover-up by some secret organization or government agency. Or it was a paranormal phenomenon involving parallel universes or time travel. Do you believe in the man from Taured? Do you have any other theories? Share your thoughts in the comments below.